You ready?
I think so.
You better be.
So we were at dinner one night and we were talking about wedding planning, and we decided that we would take the paper napkin holders and rip them up, and on the backs of them each write 3 states that we thought we wanted to get married at.
So in red crayon, we each wrote these 3 states and then threw them into a bowl that was on the table.
And coincidentally, both of us chose the same 3 states. And so by the time we got to the bottom of the basket, we had drawn out Colorado and Wyoming. And then the last one that we drew out was Montana.
We have gathered at this sacred spot in order to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of 2 hearts. It's difficult to imagine a more perfect setting to celebrate and formally honor the commitment of you, Abby Miller, and you, Nathan Maurer, to spend the rest of your lives together in marriage.
From the moment I saw you at a table in the Irvington conference room on October 29th, I knew you were different.
Sorry, honey, I don't know how to open an envelope.
Sorry.
From the moment I met you in that Irvington meeting room, I fell in love. Standing here today with you is the biggest blessing I could have ever dreamed of, and all thanks to the free Jimmy John's that was provided at that meeting room.
Oh, wow.
Neither of you were looking for your life partner, but you found in one another a new friend. And as young adults, you were then each beginning to solidify your footing on each of your individual paths forward. You each had gained wisdom from your separate journeys, and at that time you approached each other with fresh vision, available hearts, and a strong determination to forge a new path. But this time it would be together.
When we started dating, I knew it was you. You are an answer to my prayer. You are my biggest gift from God.
Very nice.
God blessed me more than I could have imagined on that fall night in Indianapolis during our freshman year of college.
So perfect.
With tears in your eyes, you told me how special I was to you and that you loved me. Tears from a man who prides himself that he was not a crier.
I'm not gonna cry.
Are you sure?
Yep. I've always told you that I love you the most. You always have and always will be the most important, the most respected, the most cared for, the most valued, and the most foot rubbed woman in my life. I vow to be the husband you want and the one that you deserve. You're so beautiful.
You are the calm in the storm, my anchor when I'm being pulled in a million different directions.
So beautiful.
You never forget to remind me how loved I am in the midst of all the chaos, and I couldn't be more thankful.
You didn't see the whole thing?
Wow. It's very pretty.
Was it what you thought it would be?
No. But better.
I grew up believing that I would never find a man like you. These men in movies who loved someone unconditionally didn't exist, except for my grandpa, of course. Little did I know I would find a good man who did exist.
We come from broken and twisted places, but together we will build something whole and safe. Together we will raise a family that doesn't need to heal.
And so, Abby and Nathan, we come together privately, but bring with us so many lessons, including the lesson of walking the trail to get here and avoiding a bear.
There he is.
We bring support and love from a huge tribe of family and friends that are blessing this union from afar. The ring is a symbol of an unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. May these rings always remind you of the vows you've taken here today.
Let's do the thing.
Let's do the thing.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Nathan, you may kiss your bride.
And finally, I pinky promise to love and cherish every moment of this life with you.